You too. What it do, y'all? So this is a story time of when the first time I ever ate pussy. And to this day, August 14th, 2020, I will never, ever eat pussy again. Like, there's nothing wrong with eating pussy, There's nothing like wrong with it. It's just something I would never, ever do again, 'Cause I just had a traumatizing moment. Like, I had a traumatizing moment from it, and I will never just ever eat it again, man. I can't bring myself to do it. Like, if a female ever asks, it's like mandatory for them to ever get head. But I never met a female like that, besides like one or something like that. But if a female ever had, she needed head mandatory, I had to cut that bit off. I couldn't, bro. I couldn't. But for me, yo, if you fuck with me, bro, you mess with me, you gotta give me the head, bro. I gotta get that on, for sure. But just know, I would never eat your pussy. Real talk. Like I said, like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just something I personally don't do. This is around 8th grade summer. Yeah, 8th grade summer. I was with my boy and my mother, because my mother took us to Florida, right? She took us to a resort in Florida. And, so me and my boy, we was like, walking around. There's 2 pools, right? Mind you, there's 2 pools. So we were on this first pool, we're around the entrance, right? Where we're like right next to our like resort, where you stay at. So we went to that pool, and then there was like a bunch of little kids. I don't know why there was a whole bunch of little kids running around at 10 p.m. at night. But there was a whole bunch of little kids, and we didn't feel the vibe there. But we knew, I knew some people in Florida, right? So some of my friends went there, and they told me, oh, all the females are on the second pool. So me and my boy, I said, I bet, right? So we put up to the second pool, and we saw, oh, damn, there's a lot of females there, right? There's a whole bunch of females. And I was 14 at the time, but I think I looked around 16. That's what I heard. I looked around 16, but I was 14. I didn't have much again. So, I just lied about my age on there. I just lied about my age. I personally don't do it no more, but I lied about my age back then, right? And me and my boy both lied about our age, I guess, with some females. So, basically, my boy was talking to me, isn't that the female you used to mess with? 'Cause I used to mess with a female in Florida also, like a year ago. So he said, isn't that female you used to mess with last year? I was like, that is her? What the frick, bro? So I seen Shawty, right? So, me and her started talking, and, we started talking and stuff like that. And then he found him a female, and they were talking, they're all together. And he told me they were finna go to my resort. But my mama sleeps, right? My mama sleeps early. She would go to sleep about 7 p.m., around 7 p.m. So she was asleep. So he took her to the resort at where we are staying at right now, right? And then, so me and her just talking, talking about, oh, you look better, because a whole year ago, she was okay looking a year ago, but like that there then, she grew up heavy. I don't know how 1 year could change on so much, but she grew up heavy. She looked good. She had a nice body, nice face. Everything was looking on point, right? So we just talking, chopping it up, and then I'm like, yo, me and my, what we finna do? Because they went to the resort. They finna do some things, So what we finna do? And then she's like, well, we can go to my resort. My parents aren't there. They're at the bar drinking. And I'm like, I bet. So we started walking over there to a resort, but then we saw her family members. Not, it wasn't her parents, but we saw some of our family members, because she went in a whole group of people, right? So basically, we're like, oh, dang it, we can't go there no more. And I'm like, we can go to the basketball court, right? And back then, I was a horny ass little kid, I was a horny ass, but I would fuck anywhere. I would fuck on a plane if I had to. Y'all know that 365 days where that man got head at the plane? That's something I would do. What? What the fuck? But for me, it'd be full of people because I wouldn't care. I just wanted to get head and fuck because at that time I still had my virginity, so I just wanted to fuck at that time, you know. So basically, you were just like, okay. So we went to the basketball court because there's two. There was one right next to at the first pool, right? That's packed full of people. So the second one is like far out, right? And there's like nobody there. So we went to that one around, you know, we were close around there, you know, the basketball court. And then like I started talking to start spinning my games. Like, what's up? You know, what we finna do, you know? And then she's like, and I was like, I want to talk, right? She said, I only give you head if you give me head first. I'm like, nah, I'm not with that because I never done it before. This is like my first time eating a female out. I never did that. And I never planned on doing it anyway. Because something I just wouldn't want to do, right? So she's like, nah. I only give you head first. I only give you head if you give me head first, right? So I'm like, what? But then she somehow talked me into it. I don't remember what the words she said to me, but she somehow talked me into it, right? So basically, I pull, take off her pants and shit like that. And I'm about to go down her midway. Like, I'm not touching her pussy yet, but midway there, I smelled something bad, bro.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
I smelled something bad. And, like, to this day, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the pool she was in, the water was nasty. Maybe the chlorine was, I don't know, expired. I don't know. But her pussy smelled like dead fish, real talk. I'm not exaggerating. Her pussy smelled like dead fish. So, like, when I'm about to eat her out, I'm like, yo. I didn't say it out loud. I'm like, my head, like, yo, this shit smells terrible. And I can't smell that good, right? I wouldn't be able to smell good. Like, I lost, I don't lose my scent for real all the way, but I lost a good portion of it. Or, like, when I was 6 to 7 years old, right? So the fact that I can smell that, her pussy, says a lot, right? So basically, I'm about to go in and I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? Right? Like, what is that smell? But then she's like, come on. I'm like, I don't want to eat this bitch up. But, like, I was kind of turned on to it. I was like, all right, I want to fuck, right? So, and this is like the most, like, disappointing part of my life, bro. And I would never do this again. But I started eating her up. I started eating shawty out, you know. I saw, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like licking it. I don't know, because right there, I didn't know what the clit was. I don't know where none of that was, right? So I just started licking anywhere, right? For good about like 45 seconds to a minute straight. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do it no more. Because I was about to throw up in her pussy, real talk. I was about to throw up in her pussy. Like, it was that bad. I was about to throw up in her pussy. So I'm like, that she, did what she did. It was terrible, my nigga. Her head game was terrible. That shit was ass. So I ate your stinky, nasty, musty pussy.
Oh, hell no!
For some ass head. Like, it was terrible, bro. It was terrible. And then I just didn't want to fuck no more. I didn't want to fuck no more. Like, I told you I was a horny ass little boy. And then I didn't want to fuck no more after that. But she's like, come on, begging me and shit like that. And then she tried to fuck me, balls, right? But then my friend called talking about, oh, your mom's up, talking about where you at? But he told me also that they were done doing what they did, him and the female. So mom, they didn't get caught, so she left. So basically, I'm like, oh, my fault, shawty. Oh, my mama, she like, oh, she told me where I'm at and stuff like that. And I'm like, I gotta go. My fault. My mama's Caribbean. She will beat my ass on the spot, So, I'm like, all right, bye. And shit like that. So I left her. And then I went back to our resort, right? And then that was it. I didn't talk to her no more after that day. And the fact is, I know she knew her pussy smelled. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Her pussy just smelled. And her shit was hairy, bro. Like, her shit was hairy. I don't even fuck with hairy like shit. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if it's body shaming or shit. It's not really body shaming because you can change that with a quick fix, bro. But I don't do that shit. But like I said, I was a horny ass little kid, bro, and I just like moved the hair and just But the thing is, she knew her pussy smelled because she didn't want to kiss me. She didn't want to kiss me, bro. So she knew her pussy smelled. After that, bro, we just didn't talk no more. And then that's the story time why I don't eat females out, and I never will. Cause looks can be deceiving. She was a bad female, but her pussy smelled. Her pussy smell was bad dirt. You know what I'm trying to say? Like her shit smelled terrible. So that's why I would never eat pussy, bro. And like that traumatized me on my other relationships because I be telling people I don't eat females, I don't give head, and then they don't want to fuck with me no more because I don't give head. So I'm like, all right, bye, nigga. I'm gonna cut you off, right? So get off my face. So it just traumatized me to this day how a pussy can smell that bad. So that's the story time. Long awaited because I know y'all seen my Instagram and y'all voted for it, and people was texting me, "Where's the story time? Where's the story time?" Here's the story time for y'all. If y'all like it up. I got more story times for y'all. A whole bunch more. Just like it up. Text me my Instagram, my DMs. My DMs is down in the description. Yeah. Thanks for the mad support lately too. We're hitting about 200 views per video a day, less than a day. Keep doing that. Subscribe and all. But yeah, I'm gone.
Bye. Have a great time.